flat screen will go.
Oh yeah, nice.
It's interesting to see when you move the drone around at 229 feet above.
Yeah.
What it takes to actually scoop it.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I do like to move around a little bit and watch it.
Yeah. So this is a perfect example of how sometimes you can get a heat signature through the trees, but you can't find an opening, at least not while the hot spot is in the window, to look at whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. So this is your distance from you down there.
Correct. Yes. That is from the home point. And then see where your pinpoint, see where the pin indicator is? This right here. Oh, okay. So you don't have any pins.
No.
So see on my screen, you got the pin indicator.
Mm-hmm.
So this says I'm 371 feet from my last pin.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to start marking this. I'm gonna mark that here.
Yeah. Yeah, just to get in the habit. So, yeah, the thing is, when you're in thick woods, obviously that makes it that much harder. Your overlap, if you're doing like a back and forth grid pattern, you probably want to be a little bit closer because you want to have overlaps that you're looking at it from multiple directions, you know?
Yeah. Closer to the ground.
It doesn't even necessarily have to be close to the ground, but you just want to when you come back the other way to have significant overlap over your field of views. That way you're seeing under a tree from both angles, you know, so you have the chance of seeing through a gap to the ground a little better. Some good creakage back here.
Yeah. Yeah, there's 3 deer moving together
on the power line. Yeah, so I'm back at my previous point, and well, there's one, but I can see a few other small signatures under there. Let's see if I can get a look. So annoying. Yeah, and I can't even, I mean, like, there's not even hardly a gap in the canopy.
They're in the woods.
They're in the woods, yeah. So, like, here's the signature. Okay. Mm-hmm. But that's the canopy.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
That's a pretty impressive signature, too, that canopy, though.
Yeah. And you can see, I mean, it's heading that way now. Yeah. You can see it moving a little bit. But yeah, not being able to find, like, you can...
Disappears.
Yeah.
Goes back up.
It's, like I said, it's possible, and it's easier to find the signature, which, like I said, if you're looking for a dead deer, and you can get down close enough right over the canopy, and that deer doesn't move, it's probably the one you're looking for.
Yeah.
So like if you're doing early season search.
Which is, most hunting clubs, archery season line up.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. Because people less accurate, and the leaves are on the tree. So yeah, it'll be tough. It almost looks like I can see the ground from here through this gap, but I don't think I am. Let's see. Yeah, see, it's just tough. But again, if the deer wasn't moving, I'd be able to zero in on him a little better. So it may only be one. I thought I saw multiple, but I want to get a look at him though, because I want to be able to tell you how big he is. I mean, if you were doing this for scouting purposes, obviously you want to be able to get a look. There he is. Okay, all right, come on. Don't run away. Please don't run away. I think that's his butt. See if we can get some horns. All right, let's see if we can get closer. There you are. I don't see any horns. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. Mm-hmm. Yep, it's a doe. Okay. Oh yeah. All right. Only took me 3/10 of a battery to decide what that was. There's some right there. Got another one. Two somethings. See if I can get eyes on them. All right, let me look at the other one Mm-hmm. These deer don't want to be on camera. They were just under me, and then I think they took off. Alright, so I'm going to mark that, though.
That little having to get past 7X.
Yeah, that's a pain in the butt. Yeah, I definitely wish that was better. And again, I always say, okay, if you're looking for dead deer, that's fine. If you're looking for somebody, a human that's trying to be found, but if you were trying to actually identify something specific, like find a certain animal or find a certain human in a crowd, for instance, that would be tough. When you've got some of the nuances of this that you have. Alright. I just think I saw something. What is this? So now obviously this is very slow and tedious, so my 7 batteries is not going to go very far,
Yeah, I'm starting to realize that I need to pick up more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My neighbor diagonally across the street.
I'm out on the power line. There's a couple of deer down here. Okay. Yeah. Mm.
And that's only 400 yards of the flies. And I think that benefits from some good deer. Some of these ones will come over and every once in a while we get a picture of pretty long.
Right. Nice. Yeah, these are $2 that I'm looking at right now. Of course, the camera's freaking out on me. Let me try something here. Let me turn that off so the light will stop. Well, see, and if I turn that on, the auto gimbal match,
yeah,
it's still shoot. Try that again. Come on. Oh, I'm dealing with the latency here. Okay. That's not a bad deer. I'm not sure if this is one that you saw earlier. Not sure how much you'll be able to see, but get him just right, and you see he's kind of wide.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to tell when you can't see a good shot of the head and the width of the ears, you know, but I'm just looking at versus his body. It looks halfway decent, you know.
I'm not sure if that's the same one or not.
I'm at 240. Maybe I can get him.
Oh, that's with the spotlight on. Okay, good. I don't know if that was just natural light or not. It looks pretty decent.
Okay. Find him. I don't know.
Yeah, I can do that.
See, that's really annoying. Okay. Alright, where's my deer? There he is. Or Yeah. He's out there hovering. Alright, let's do that. Yeah. Here's an animal. Let's see. This is an animal, but it does not look like a deer. What have we got? Question is, can I tell? Let me reset my light to maximum. Alright, flip that over. Turn that on. Whew. What is it? What is it? Oh, look at him. What is this thing? I mean, it's a raccoon, but what is he at? Is that a feeder? That is a feeder.
Sure is.
I think that's the top view of a feeder. Maybe. I mean, sometimes I'm only cruising about 10. No, it's a deer. Okay. It's just I can barely get a shot down through here. Oh, and it might have left a bed too, because there's still a hot spot now that it's moving. Yeah, that it would still be in a bed. Oh, definitely, yeah. That one, the one I was looking at the other night, when we were looking for the dog, when that, we saw what looked like a long white tail, and I think it was because that deer was laying down and stretched out, and we saw the inside of a leg, maybe. And then it got up, and as it walked away, I said, I think there's two. And it was actually just her leaving her bed behind. Yeah. And then the bed, obviously cools off probably within, I don't know. In that case, it was about 15 or 20 seconds. It was completely gone. Centered in the frame up, top to bottom. And that's probably because, it might be perfect at certain altitudes and way high, way low at others. I just turn off that gimbal control.
No, I saw you did.
Yeah, so see the two buttons on the left?
Yeah.
Turn that one right there. Okay, so now it's with the gimbal, but see how it's down to the right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I turn it off, then I can get the whole light beam. Yeah.
Okay.
And then once that light's filling the whole thing, it's a little less annoying. But I'm still not lined up with the wind, so that's the other thing I need to do, is rotate. I think this is a rock on the ground, though. Oh, you're going the wrong way. Just turn this way. Alright, so yeah, I was looking at this, whatever this blob is. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, I've moved some. There was a deer. Maybe it's a deer. Wasn't moving like a deer.
Yeah, these things are pretty cool.
Huh?
These things are pretty fun.
Oh yeah. It's cool to know what's out in the woods.
Pretty quite a good feeling to recover my first year. Not just one that I shot and know where it is, but actually somebody that looks, can't find it.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have to find it. It's very cool.
Definitely. Oh, that is not a deer. Something with long skinny tail. I'm guessing. Let's see if I can see him again. He's under these branches right now. I'm thinking armadillo, something of that nature. Where'd he go? Back into the woods. Yeah, so I'm just cruising like 10 or 12 through the thicker woods. Sometimes you can tell from the infrared image that it's thinned out and you can speed up.
Alright, so on mine, trying to turn off, which this is a left and right thing, so it's probably more of a wind. You can see my light.
What's that now?
So you can see my light.
Yes. So see the wind arrow?
Mm-hmm.
So if you just, are you high enough? Yeah. So if you just turn the drone.
Get the wind behind me
Go,
or in
let's
front
go the
of me.
other way. Yeah. I guess that was it. Maybe it was. Maybe you're zooming in. It feels like it's taking forever. So the yaw rate slows down when you're zoomed in. Have you ever noticed that? It's kind of annoying. But now you're centered.
Yeah. Okay.
So that limits you because now you can't look on all sides of a tree to get under it, but it at least centers your dot. And then up and down, for instance, if the wind is high to you,
and then up and down, you said it was...
that up and down is going to be, let me turn right over, so that up and down is going to be turn off the camera button. Yeah. Make sure it's grayed out. And then hit the little circular. Yeah, that one right there. Yeah. Okay. And then sweep it. Yeah, it's very sensitive.
Right. That's good to know. That's going to be important.
Yeah. And then now if you go into the main controls, there is also, so if you go into the main controls, over here, no, not that one, the top corner, right? So now the PSDK, that one. So with that one, you can do where is it? Fine tune upwards, down. Fine tune upwards and fine tune down. So, if you turn on your light, and you know, without the wind being an issue, so like fly straight with the wind, you really probably need to do that. So like that. See, mine's a little high at this altitude. So I could go in there and I could do fine tune down. See if we can see the bat. There he goes. Yep. There he goes, right there.
Oh yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see everything. Check out Joey puppies.
Yep. Just ran down the driveway this way. There he goes, right there. He's staying right above. He seems to be staying right above the driveway.
The glasses help.
They help me.
You're just, he's a tiny little speck.
You see it?
No, not right now. He'll just fly through and catch a glimpse of him. There he goes. Yeah.
Right over.
He's showing above the driveway. He's not showing out in the black as good. That's odd.
Because you would think it would be up.
You know what you may be seeing? He may be so tiny, he's blocking the driveway.
Oh.
That's warm, and we're seeing him block it.
Yeah.
So when he's out over the yard, he's too small for us to catch. Yeah. Yeah, that might be why we're seeing him.
Alrighty.
Well, I'm headed out. It was nice meeting you.